Okay, so I want to discuss with you guys a little bit more of how you can be proactive in taking all the 5G out of your home. It's basically like a microwave signal, which is really bad for you, right? And even the street lamps that have the LEDs and a lot of lights that we have in our house, they emit radiation, and even our phones emit radiation. So I want to talk about how you protect yourself on a mobile level where you're going, and also at a stationary level within your home. So we actually have these rings that you put around modems and a ring to put around your smart meter outside. That's step one, okay? And then we also have these little charging pads for your phones. What you want to do, and it's not a charging pad like it charges your battery, but it takes all of the negative, all of the bad ions out. I know I'm covered in paint, sorry. It takes all the negative ions out, and it actually, like all the bad EMFs, they get sucked in and transmuted into positive. Now you might not think that this is even possible, but I want you to know that we have devices that you can use, and I'm ordering one. It's probably going to take a month or two, but basically what this thing does is it measures all the RF, radio frequency, measures all the EMF, the electromagnetic frequency, and there's a range for both that's good and bad. And then I also have to get another device that measures radiation. And so all three of those things are going to show you. Okay, now on a mobile level, right? You have your phone. Do you ever put those stickers on it? Because it lowers it to a safe amount. It doesn't really mess with your internet. I've tried it, I've played it, and I play video games on my phone, and it's fine, and it's all online too. So that's something that you want to look at when you're on the mobile. I also have a necklace that I wear every day made out of shungite. This absorbs EMFs within a 2-foot radius. So when you're out, if you don't want to have the tinfoil hat, I'm just kidding, but you can wear this. And then there is also silver clothing that you can wear that blocks out all negative EMFs. But then also on a positive front, something that you want to do is you want to have something that charges your home in a positive way. It's not just good enough to put up a defense to absorb all of the negative EMFs, even though that's good. You also want to have something that charges your biome, right? That's why you put grounding sheets on your bed. That's why you open your windows if you can. Get that light, get that fresh air in. That stuff is good for you. Obviously, we're in winter. Maybe you won't do that as much, but there's different ways you can mitigate it, right? I also have plants within my home. All the plants give me fresh oxygen. They also absorb all the 5G radiation, or a lot of it. And then there's the Oregon generators. Those you want to put all over your house. Those charge your house in a positive way. There's something I'm going to tell you guys about. I can't really say it. But it's basically water plasma. And with that water plasma, it charges you. And there's many different kinds of water plasma that you can have and use. I'm going to get into this. I'm going to call it that because if I call it what it's actually called, my stuff might get removed. So I'm trying to be careful with that. So anyway, so we're going to plasma the water. That affects the atmosphere of your house. And because you're 70% water, it also resonates within you. And it changes the frequency of you and your house. There's many cool methods and ways that we want to actually give you guys so that you guys can be safe. But we're going to start here with home protection and mobile protection.